Hello all you wonderful people, my name is Badinfos and welcome to a new bully 100% walkthrough video. In the last episode guys we unlocked chapter 2, and of course once you unlock a chapter you also unlock a bunch of side missions, namely the classes. We unlocked shop, photography, geography and math. Guys, today in this episode we're gonna complete each and every one of these classes except photography, because photography is not all available right now. In chapter 3 we unlocked the last 3 photography classes and we can do just 2, so I'm gonna skip photography, wait for chapter 3 and then complete that class. Apart from that, like I told you guys, in each chapter I'm gonna change my clothes. Every single clothing option is gonna be changed, and we also unlocked 2 new shops, Worn In, which you can see behind me, and also this is the preppy shop in this part. So we're gonna do that and also buy every single bike, because we also have bikes here, we can ride bikes and we got access to those. So let's start with this. I'm gonna change my appearance. Jimmy's gonna look so different. I'm gonna change my haircut too. I'm gonna purchase every single clothing option, which is gonna take quite a bit of money. So I'll be here for a while. See you when I'm done. Okay, as you can see I purchased every single clothing option, which took quite a bit of money, but that's okay. I look ridiculous right now, don't worry, I'm gonna change my appearance in the future, in this episode actually, but first let's purchase all the preppy clothes. And here is Aquaberry guys, or the preppy shop is located right over here, it's marked on your map so you can't miss it, just enter it and we have 2 clothing options to choose from. Over here, not too much choice here because I guess I don't know why. There's a reason. Yep, I look ridiculous, because I look like a preppy. I hate preppies, but whatever. So what I'm gonna do is, before I change my appearance fully, I'm gonna go to a shop and purchase all the bikes available to us. And here guys is the bike shop. Get away, bum. I don't wanna talk to you. There's the police. We have one over here and one over here. You have the same exact choices, so choose whichever you want and enter it. Let's purchase a bike. We have 3 options. You go here and choose the mountain bike, the racer or the Aquaberry cruiser. Just choose one guys, there's no point in buying all 3, because you can just use one, but since I'm a completionist I'm gonna purchase every single one. I'm gonna start with the racer, then the Aquaberry cruiser. Yes, as you can see it replaces your current one, so there's no reason to purchase all 3, but again, I'm a completionist, and let's choose the mountain bike for last, because this is the one I'm gonna use. Very good. Purchase bikes are stored in garages. Look for the icon on the radar, it is over here guys. So just go here and pick it up. This is my new bike. Oh, I'm sorry pedestrian, I'm so sorry. So yeah, this is it. You can buy a scooter later on, but I can't currently. I'll do it later. But now, since I have the whole town against me, I'm gonna go to my dorm, change my clothes, and once I pick a good outfit, I'll pick a hairstyle too. So guys, I'll see you in a little bit. And welcome guys to the new and improved Jimmy Hopkins. Woohoo! So you may notice something weird. Why is he a gangster? Well guys, I know how much you guys love GTA San Andreas, most of you do, and most of you also miss my GTA San Andreas walkthrough. Well, this is as close as you can get to that walkthrough again. Here you go, Jimmy is now CJ. He looks like him, he probably is gonna act like him, he has a tilted head, he's gonna represent the Grove Street with his green colors. I know his watch is not exactly green, but it's blue, so it's close to green. Also his pants are not exactly green, kinda cyan, kinda blue, but it's as close as I can get. Of course I had more options, like exactly green pants, but I think this suits him very well and is perfect for the warm weather. As you probably know, the next chapter is in winter, so I'm gonna have winter clothes for him, and why not have some short sleeves before that. So this is the new Jimmy guys. I couldn't give him a new haircut, because hats override the haircuts, so he stuck with what he has. But I think he looks snazzy, so I'm gonna keep this on him. Okay guys, let's begin with the classes. Like I said guys, we have 4 new classes in chapter 2, they're called shop, photography, geography and math. Like I also said, photography is not all available in chapter 2, so I have to wait for the last classes in the next chapter, so what I'm gonna do is skip photography and work on the other 3. This is the entire schedule, it goes in order, so for instance, it doesn't always give you shop, geography and math, but for instance if you complete math you have to go all the way to chemistry again, you have to wait for all of these to finish and then shop is gonna be reached, which is quite unfortunate because I only wanna do these 3 classes. We're gonna start with shop of course, which is a sucky class. Let's begin. Let's go Jimmy, let's see what he's gonna do.
Jim, go stand over by the bike workstation. Wait, I don't get to work on cars? Cars are for seniors. You gotta walk before you can run, boyo.
Yeah, boyo, it suits his outfit. So we have to perform certain actions when they tell us this is so broken. On PC you have no idea, you have also no idea how many times this took me. Even though I'm doing the same exact thing every single time. This is also not live recorded. None of these classes I'm gonna record live because it is very difficult to do so. And there we go guys, the first shop looks extremely easy, I know, but it's not, it's broken. So you unlock the new BMX. There we go. A free bike. Bikes you unlock in shop class are stored in garages, follow the thing on the radar. So let's go. A maximum of 2 bikes are stored in garages whether you buy them or unlock them, so that's why I told you not to buy more bikes, because those are gonna replace the previous one you bought. And the same for classes, the more classes you complete the more bikes you're gonna unlock, which are gonna change the previous one in your garage. So that's the reward, hope you enjoyed, let's move on to geography. Geography is actually a good class except lesson 2. Lesson 2 sucks because you'll see when we get there, but overall it's a good class. Very creative and very difficult too. Let's begin.
Good day everyone, I'm Mr. Matthews, your geography teacher. I know you're all enthusiastic and ready to learn. Otherwise, why would you be here?
Cause we have to, cause you force us. Who wants to be here? Anyway, this is Europe, and I have lots of experience in Europe, because I live here. Unfortunately Bulgaria is not an option here, I can't choose Bulgaria, but if you play the anniversary edition, they're changed, you don't have to do the same ones. For instance, Paris is gone, or France I should say, France is gone, but Bulgaria is on the map, you have to choose Bulgaria, which is kinda weird. Why did they change that? I have no idea, but yeah. This is what you have to do, just choose, put them in the correct place, and that's it. This is very fun guys, except lesson number 2.
You've charted a fine course for yourself, son. Bravo!
Oh, thank you! Gangsta Jimmy, pass the class. And you get an Eiffel Tower hat as a reward. The rewards for geography are actually good, except the first one because you only get a hat. And here we go guys, he looks ridiculous, I miss my previous cap. This looks so bad, it's so tall, so skinny, I don't like it. That's a reward guys. Let's move on to math. Math is a very difficult class, just like geography. You gotta be fast. If you suck at math in school, you're gonna suck at math here too, because you gotta think so quickly. I, for instance, memorized everything. I don't even look at the problem. I just look at the answers and remember which answer it is. I suggest you do the same.
I hope everyone's ready to learn something. This isn't English class, you know.
Oh, burn! You may remember this guy from previous cutscenes. One of the first cutscenes actually contained him. He can't be contained. Anyway, just follow what I do. Choose the correct ones. I typed them in a piece of paper. Also, as a form of cheat, I guess, to look at them as I choose them. It's much easier. Also, none of these classes, as I said, is live recorded. I recorded this all and I'm voicing it over afterwards because I cannot think straight and talk to you guys as I'm doing this. There's no way. And of course I'm going for 100% on each class, which is even more difficult. So this is it. Class complete.
That's enough for today. Good work.
Oh, thank you. Good work yourself, bro. Anyway, you get a genius hat. Let's go check it out. Dun dun dun, I'm Albert Einstein, guys. Woohoo! This actually looks very nice. I like it a lot. And I could actually use it for future chapters, I'm not sure. But what do you guys think? Should I use it for future chapters? I don't know. It looks so good. Anyway, let's move on. Shop 2, here I come.
Alright, kids. I'm in a crap mood today, so just shut up and get to work.
Did you guys notice the Diablo Stallion? That's a Diablo Stallion from GTA 3, guys. Yeah, not kidding you. Anyway, once again, a broken minigame. This took me, I would say 5 times. The third one is even worse, because we have to do more of these swirly things. And also it's the same on a mouse and on a controller, so it doesn't matter what you choose. You're gonna have a terrible time on both. So good luck, I guess. But that's it. Shop number 2 is complete and you get a new BMX, which is slightly better but with worse colors. I prefer the previous colors of the previous one, but don't worry guys, the next class is gonna give us a new bike too, which is gonna completely change this one. But of course I'm gonna show it to you. Being careful not to pick up the rubber band, not on this bike, dummy. Pick this bike, the poop bike, because it has brown colors, ew. One of the worst classes that ever existed in this game. Lesson number 2 of geography. Let's go.
Everyone to your seats, please. It's a big world we've got to cover today.
Yeah, and we're only gonna cover the US. So, as a European, I have never studied the states. Never in my life. I have no idea where the states are, which the states are even, I can't list them even. Let alone remember all these same flags. Do you see much of a difference between each flag? There's of course some which are different, but the majority, look at this! Most of them look exactly the same. Such a terrible implementation. Most people who play this game, who are European, hate this class too. I hate it so much, so much. But of course, if you have a guide, it's easy, but if you're just trying to complete it yourself, you're gonna have a bad time. There we go. The second one is done. What's my reward? It is a racing outfit and rubber bands. Woohoo! So what's rubber bands? These are collectibles in the game, and this class, after you complete it, you get all the locations, guys, which is so much easier than just finding them yourself. Such a great reward for such a terrible class. Let's see the outfit. And of course by outfit I just mean a hat. It looks normal, just a normal stupid hat. Why is it called racing outfit? I have no idea. But this is it guys, I hope you enjoy it. The real reward is the rubber band locations. And this is just a bonus I guess. Math number 2, here I come, let's solve some problems.
Yes, yes. That's enough chatter, people. Eyes on the board.
Who's talking, bro? Only you're talking. Stupid Duru head. Do you hear voices, bro? Do you hear voices? He probably hears voices, guys. Like before I have it on a piece of paper right next to me, all the solutions. But you have a video to watch. I didn't watch a video, so I hope you watch the video to solve your problems. Not in real life, the problems you're in your real life, but in the game, your problems. I hope you solve them with my video. I hope I helped you out, guys. This is very hard to do at 100% if you're not watching a guide. And I have like 40 seconds to spare. Boohoo, nice.
I have to say, I'm more than a little surprised.
Me too, bro, me too. But I cheated, so it's okay. You should be surprised. I Heart Math t-shirt unlocked. This is your reward, let's check it out. And this is the shirt, guys. It looks absolutely awesome with your current outfit. It matches so well. Of course it's grey, but it has green patches, so it suits incredibly well with your pants. Such a great t-shirt. Unfortunately, I can't use it because I already chose this outfit. Shop number 3 is even worse. We have more prompts and they're even more difficult. Let's go.
You kids don't know how ignorant you are. There's so many schemes and plans within plans. Anyways, shut up and get to work.
But we do that. We do, but you force us being here. It's your fault. How can you blame us? Stupid man. I'm mischievous. I do this stuff when I'm not in school. And I have to be in school, stupid. Anyway, we have to work on the bike.
Right. You're getting somewhere now.
Once again, we have more prompts. So watch out.
Right.
This took me even longer, even more times, maybe 10 times I would say. I didn't count, but I guess I would say 10 times to complete.
See you next time, Jim.
Okay, bro, we have 2 more classes with you, so see you 2 more times. I don't want to see you, but I have to see you. And this is your new BMX, a much better color, but it's still not the best. We have more rewards in the future, guys, so I'll check them out too. But first let me show you this bike, how it looks like and how it handles. Let's be careful not to collect the rubber band. And again I chose the wrong bike. This matches my outfit actually. Pretty cool, yeah, pretty sturdy, pretty good handling and whatnot. Believe it or not, I have no issues with Geography 3, because it does not contain states, but actual countries. I have studied the countries, guys. Let's start.
Don't forget, class, geography is where it's at.
Okay, bro. Let's sit our butts down and let's begin with Asia. Afghanistan is over here. Pakistan is over here. Philippines. Penis. Sorry. Sorry, Philippine people. Philippinians. I should stop talking now. Let's talk about something else. The weather. How is the weather in Asia? I don't know. Thailand or Thailand. Vietnam. I can't pronounce most countries actually, because I can pronounce them in Bulgarian of course, but not in English, because my native language is not English. Japan, which is called Japonia in Bulgarian. Was that Tajikistan? Tajikistan? I should stop talking. Yeah, I can't pronounce Myanmar too. Oh boy.
Well, someone's been paying attention, it seems.
Of course I have. I'm not cheating or anything. That's preposterous. Here we get the GNG cars, guys, the locations. All of them, as you can see, are on the map. Our locations, we have less GNG cars, but we get locations, which is so helpful for you guys and for me too. And I'm very excited for the future collectible hunts. We also get a part of an outfit, so let's check it out. And here's my panda hat. It looks ridiculous, I know, but I guess it's nice, it's something different, which I'm never gonna wear. I don't like it, but it's a nice addition. If this was an EA game, this would be DLC, so I guess I'm happy that I have it for free. Math number 3, here I come, let's solve some more problems.
If I catch anyone using a calculator, it's going in the garbage.
And this guy is the biggest garbage. You. I hate you. Why would you throw away my calculator? What happens if I take my phone to cheat? Would you throw my phone in the garbage? Why don't you throw yourself in the garbage, huh? I sure shot him, right? Cause I'm gangsta. I'm OG Loke all of a sudden. Jimmy, are you OG Loke? Anyway, as you can see, we have bigger numbers here, we have more equations, so this is even harder if you're just going without cheats, without a video. So you're gonna have a huge issue with this class if you don't watch this video, so watch this video, guys. And follow this video, of course. And this concludes this
I
class.
see someone's done their homework.
Number 3. What's the reward, you may ask? It is more outfits! Whew, this outfit sucks, but let me show it to you. And as you saw, it's a t-shirt which has a pun, kinda. Is this a pun? I guess it is. Shut your pie hole. And pie is this symbol. Very creative Rockstar Games. I would clap for you, but your joke was so stupid I forgot to clap. Anyway, let's move on to shop number 4. Shop number 4, here I go.
Alright, kids, I'm in a good mood today, so just shut up and get to work.
You know what, you shut up, cause I'm talking. Like I said, each consecutive one is harder than the previous one. We have more options, more buttons to press, more directions to direct. But the good thing is that you can memorize all of these and expect them. A different question is if it's gonna take them, you know, if they're gonna count in the game, because you may press the button but it may not register, because that happens very often in shop, and this is why shop is difficult. It's not anything else. Like music is broken too. Woohoo! Shop number 4 is complete. But yeah, music class and this class suck because of brokenness. And we got a new bike, new colors, new stats. And this one looks snazzy, but the next one, the last one, looks even snazzier, so we wait for it and see how it is. I'll demonstrate this one, of course, like always. Woohoo! BMX to the rescue, let's see how it jumps. It jumps super high, even higher than children, guys. I can go over the children. Geography time. Geography time, number 4. Come on, Four Eyes.
Good news, class. Today we will be looking at some exciting new maps. Can you believe it?
Oh no, I can't. Oh my goodness, really? You don't say. So here we have parts of Africa and parts of Asia. I know lots of these countries, because in the last, let's say 10 years, there has been lots of, you know, news around these countries, which I'm not gonna go into, of course, because I'm gonna get demonetized. So let's just put these over here. The good thing is that many of these have vastly different flags, not like the damn states do. To the states in the US have all the same flags, but here you can just remember the different ones, like Libya. Look at Libya. What is that? It's just a blob of green, but you can remember it. You can remember, ah, this goes here. Even if you don't read the country, you can just know the flag is super green, so the super green flag goes over here. Yeah, that's the good thing about Geography 4. Woohoo! Complete! Let's see what we won. We won! A pith hat unlocked and transistors now show up on the map. In the middle over here you can see one lonely transistor. That's the only one I have not picked yet. And that one is currently locked. It's unlocked after a mission later on, so we have to wait for me to get it. Let's see the other reward. And this one is a pith helmet, which doesn't look like a helmet, but trust me, it is a helmet. Once you get close enough, it looks like a hat, and technically it's a hat, but no, it's a helmet. See? It looks hard and whatnot. Ring ring, ring ring, math number 4, begin.
While it's true you may never use what's taught in my class, that doesn't give you the right to play hooky.
Nah, hooky. Hooky is such a funny word, I think. Alright, so watch the screen and do as I do. I have memorized all of these, so there's no issues. Instead of counting the dots and reading what's on the left, I don't even read what's on the left. I just memorize, oh, here's the mosquito, here's the 0.25, here's the plane, the birdhouse, whatever. Yeah, just memorize. It's always the same things, always the same answers, so you can just remember the answers, don't even read the question, and you get a perfect score, as you'll see, 100%.
Not bad. We'll We'll see if that continues into trigonometry.
Oh no, screw trigonometry. I can't say that word. Trigonometry.
That's how you do it.
Hip to be squared. Oh, to be. Oh, fans of near. I summon you. And here it is, pretty plain, pretty simple, not too interesting in my opinion, but it has a nice pun, I guess. Let me give you a close look. It's hip to be squared. Uh-huh. Okay, if you say so, Jimmy. A loser. Shop 5, let's begin.
If you're ever in doubt what to do, it's best to keep your mouth shut and keep working, so get to it.
I can say the same for you, bro. Keep your mouth shut, man. Wow. Alright, so this one is a bit different. Well, it was the same thing basically, but it's a bit different. You start with buttons and not with directions. You have 2 buttons at the start. And we have 3 directional instructions. Here's the first one. Left and up. We have A. We have right and up afterwards, and again right and up. I don't go for left and down, I go right and up first, because it seems to trigger it much better. In my experience, you can have a different experience, I don't know. You also have to be extremely fast, so you have to memorize it. It's always the same, guys, always the same directions, always the same buttons. Woohoo! We have a cutscene at the end, of course.
Okay, son, you've learned what there is to learn. Anytime you want to come tool around, you're welcome to.
Okay, daddy. He called me son, man. Can you be my daddy? Well, I have 1,000 daddies. Jimmy has 1,000 daddies, unfortunately, because his mom is a lady who goes around. Let's not say what she is. Anyway, this is the best bike in the game, my boys. It's ultra fast, it jumps super high, it's super fast, look at this, woohoo! Woohoo! Wow! I love this bike. It looks awesome too, the colors are incredible. Let me also show you a reward in our dorm. And that is this bike trophy, guys. After you complete all shop classes, you get this on your wall, which was pretty plain, but this was a plain wall, which is, you know, much better. It's much better to have something on the wall. And now we do, and it looks okay. Oh, I'm gonna miss geography, but we have to end it sometimes. Let's start geography number 5.
Good morning, my little cartographers.
Good morning, my 4-eye professor. Let's start here. We have these. Which I know the least, actually. Well, I know the states less than these countries, but many of these I haven't actually studied this part of the world. For some reason in geography back in the day in school, we didn't study this part of the world. So weird, I don't know why. But yeah, I never studied this, so I had lots of issues here when I played originally, the first time. I know Peru, of course, I know Brazil. What else do I know? Nothing. Colombia I know, yeah. What do I know? I don't know this. I had to memorize the location, I don't know this. Aruba, I know Aruba, of course, because in movies they constantly mention Aruba. I'm going to Aruba. You know, pretty difficult class.
You've charted a fine course for yourself, son. Bravo.
Cutscene, please.
Hopkins, my boy. I'm afraid I've underestimated you. Congratulations! You've passed my class.
Yeah, you look so weird, bro. Oh my goodness. Explore outfit is unlocked, and also we can see all the non-collected gnomes on our map. However, fortunately for me, I did collect all the gnomes before, so they don't show up on my map. But if you haven't followed this walkthrough, they are gonna show up on yours. And here we go, guys, the Explorer outfit looks absolutely fantastic, dude. Look at it, it's amazing. So many different clothing options, I look like people did in the olden times. So good, so much detail. And lastly we have a globe on our drawers, which is pretty cool too. I love these trophies. This trophy system is so great, such a great addition, I think. The more missions you pass, the more side missions you pass too, the more stuff you get in your dorm, and the room looks much better in time. Alright, last class, here I come. Math number 5, the hardest class of math. Let's begin.
All right, let's get this over with, children.
Even he is excited to get this over with. Didn't you enjoy my video, teacher? Guys, do you feel the same? Do you say, oh, let's get this over with, finally the stupid video is done? Please don't say that, please say, hey Badinfos, great video, thank you for sharing, thank you for helping. This video is amazing. And these are extremely hard if you have to do them naturally, guys. Super hard. Like, how can you be ultra fast with this? I don't know. You have to be a genius to do this on your own. I can't, and you need like 90% to progress, so it's ultra hard. Guys, I still have, of course, 40 seconds left, but man, that's difficult, dude.
Excellent work! Well, Jimmy, I don't know how you did it, but you passed my class. Congratulations!
Oh, thank you very much. And we get the nerd outfit and a trophy, of course, too. Woohoo! And this outfit is actually cool, so let's check it out. And my boys, of course, this is the nerd outfit. Of course, it looks ridiculous, but it looks also awesome. So good, it doesn't fit him at all, but I absolutely love it. I love it. Take a closer look, man. It's amazing. And of course, lastly, we have the abacus on our window. A small addition, but a nice addition nonetheless. It shows people that I'm a nerd, and this outfit shows it even more. But anyway, guys, this concludes this episode. I hope you enjoyed. I did accomplish a bunch of things. In the next episode, I'll probably do some errands. In chapter 2, all the errands, we shall see. Thank you so much for watching, and a very special thank you to my top channel members and patrons: LMP Racing, House the Chowder, Alex Chavez, Max Robinson, Smokey O, SMRJ, Paris Bruce Lane, and everyone else on the screen. Thank you so much.